A fishing rodeo at a marina seems like an unlikely place for two people to meet and develop a relationship, but that's exactly how it happened for Kristin Fagan and Captain Chris Moran.
Apparently that's what kept his attention, was seeing the hunting pictures and stuff on Facebook, and I guess he just thought it was, oh, it's cute, I kill every now and then. And he came, I think it was the Super Bowl or something, 2012, and he walked in my parents' house and he just saw, I guess you can say, the dead animals everywhere. Like, it's what we do as a family. And he realized the extent of how much we hunt. And then I started telling stories. He started asking questions, and I started telling stories, and he asked a little bit more, and I said I've been hunting by myself since 8, and he's like, oh, like, you seriously hunt? Yes, I seriously hunt.
There's a high probability he broke it off, like, recently when he was growing, because you don't even have a spike on the other side, like, it's clean cut going. Or he can have a hormone deficiency where he's just not ever gonna grow.
Tell me what your parents used to do, because you're such a killer.
I get 3 bullets. That would be if I shot early and something really monster came out later on. I still had 1, and because I was scared of the dark, so I would never leave the stand without a bullet in my gun. So that means I couldn't come home with more than 2 deer. So that was like a safety thing.
They had to figure out a way to control, because I'd be in a stand for 30 minutes and shoot. And then something else bigger would walk out, and I don't want to shoot. And then something else bigger would walk out, and I don't want to shoot. So they figured that 3 bullets was a good number. That way, if I shot early and something really nice came out later or bigger, I had 1 more bullet, and then you knew I wasn't leaving without my 3rd in the gun. So that's kind of how they put me on a leash, I guess.
Kristin met Chris while working with her father. After hitting it off, they stayed in touch when she moved to Texas. The two went to a concert together and soon realized it was their first date.
First of all, how do you ask you to marry you?
Here. Actually, it was my birthday, and I was hunting. I had killed my first exotic bull kill. We got back. My brother was on his way, and they kept prolonging cutting my cake, and I couldn't figure out why. I just wanted to have a beer and cut my cake and relax. And while I was in the stand, apparently he had run to town and got, I guess, like a little wood pin where you can ride in a piece of wood. And one of our guys, they went cut a tree down, and they made a little box. And when I looked at the top of the box, I saw it said, "Will you marry me?" And apparently I asked him, are you serious? Like, this is serious? I was just totally caught off guard.
It isn't easy being a captain's wife. The biggest challenge? Time.
You have no summer life. You have no, even more than just the summer, because people call for Thanksgiving. People's holidays are our work days. So 4th of July is busy. Like I said, Thanksgiving, somebody called for charter. New Year's, people want to go fish. So it's not our holidays. We don't really get off, because that's when we make our money. And you don't really plan, because he has to reschedule. Like, he'll have a bad day, like he can't take somebody out, so you got to reschedule a month later on. And it's enjoyable because he enjoys it, but it's crazy, and it's tiring, and it's dirty, and it's stinky. It's stinky. It's madness. It really is. And to see his face when he gets off a charter boat, it's just, that's his happy place. Like, no matter how horrible the day was, how rough it was, how hot it was, how cold it was, his face when he gets off is just lit up. And for his customers, especially when his customers had a great day, it's unexplainable.
She comes from a really good family, and it's close-knit, and with the marina and everything, we endure a lot, and I knew that, and I think we both knew that with everything that we go through together in the marina and how hard we work together, we knew we could do it.
After our first year of marriage, we had went to the camp. I think we stayed 11 days. He had went back and forth to work, but we 11 days together, and just a peace and quiet, because people don't realize, in the morning, his phone will blow up at 3-some in the morning, people asking about bait, what kind of bait, where to fish, what's the weather like, what he thinks the weather's gonna be like, will it change? It just blows up. So the time we do get together during work time, like you say, it's not together. It's a few minutes here, a few minutes there, and then when it's hunting season, it kind of calms down, and it's just us. And we get to kind of catch up on the rest of the year of what actually happened.
In the fall of 2017, Chris and Kristin added a new challenge to their already busy lifestyle: parenthood.
I've done a lot of incredible, been a part of a lot of unbelievable experiences on the boat. You know, extraordinary fish catches and scary situations and all that. But whenever he popped out, that was by far the most exciting experience of my life. I mean, and since that point in time, it's you just look at everything totally different. And I'm not, you know, I'm preaching to the choir. Everybody that has a child already knows this. You don't think about anything about yourself anymore. You know, think about everything that you do to create for him in the future.
He was always soft-hearted, like a big-hearted person, but now he's even softer. I think he totally enjoys spending time with his son, and he helps so much.
You may be wondering what first-time fatherhood is like for a captain in their late 40s.
You know, there's so many things. Myself and everybody that's avid about hunting and fishing, we have so much to give to a little boy or a girl. You know, you just look forward to that.
Kristin and Chris are looking forward to all the opportunities they will have teaching Caston about the world of hunting and fishing. But what if he's not interested?
What are you gonna do? How are you gonna feel? How are
Woo!
you gonna digest
If
that?
he wasn't interested in hunting or fishing.
It's not likely, but just saying, in the what if chance.
Oh, I'll have to cross that bridge when I get to it. I would have to cross that bridge.
Good answer.
Yeah.